How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. What happens when narcissists find new supply? That's the title of this video. Let's look at narcissistic supply first of all. Narcissistic supply refers to the attention, admiration, and validation that narcissists crave to bolster their self-esteem and sense of importance. When a narcissist finds new supply, it means they've identified a new person or source who provides them with this needed affirmation. The initial idealization in a narcissistic relationship, at the beginning of the relationship with the new supply, narcissists will often idealize the person. They'll shower them with attention, they'll compliment them, and they'll give them affection. For example, a narcissistic partner might constantly praise their new partner's looks or accomplishments, making them feel exceptional. When a narcissist finds a new supply, there'll be manipulative tactics. Narcissists are master manipulators. They use manipulation to secure and maintain their new supply. They might employ tactics like flattery, charm, and presenting a false self. For instance, a narcissistic boss might excessively flatter a new employee to gain their loyalty and hard work. When a narcissist finds a new supply, they'll create dependency. Narcissists work to make the new supply emotionally dependent on them. They might subtly undermine the new supply's self-esteem, making them rely on the narcissist for validation. For example, a narcissistic friend might consistently belittle their new friend's achievements, ensuring that the friend constantly seeks their approval. When a narcissist finds a new supply, there'll be the devaluation phase. After the initial idealization, the narcissist begins to devalue the new supply. This phase involves criticism, neglect, and emotional distancing. For instance, a narcissistic partner might start criticizing their new partner's habits or interests that were once praised. When a narcissist finds a new supply, there'll be validation seeking. Narcissists continually seek validation from their new supply to reinforce their self-worth. They might create scenarios where they appear as the hero or savior, expecting the new supply to validate their self-perceived greatness. For example, a narcissistic family member might dramatize their sacrifices, expecting gratitude and admiration from other relatives. When a narcissist finds a new supply, there'll be emotional roller coaster. The relationship with the narcissist often becomes a roller coaster of highs and lows. The new supply experiences intense moments of affection, followed by periods of coldness or hostility. For instance, a narcissistic friend might suddenly withdraw after a period of intense closeness, leaving the new supply confused and eager to regain their favor. When a narcissist finds a new supply, there'll be exploitative behavior. Narcissists tend to exploit their new supply for their own benefit, whether emotionally, financially, or socially. They may use the new supply to boost their social status or gain resources. For example, a narcissistic colleague might use their new co-worker's ideas and take credit for them, benefiting from the co-worker's work. When a narcissist finds a new supply, they will create conflicts. Narcissists may instigate conflicts within the new supply's relationships or social circles to isolate them and increase their reliance on the narcissist. For example, a narcissistic partner might subtly sow seeds of doubt about the new partner's friends, causing friction and increasing the partner's dependency on them. When a narcissist finds a new supply, there'll be rejection of authenticity. Narcissists often reject the authentic self of their new supply, demanding that they conform to the narcissist's ideals. They may criticize any deviation from their expectations. For instance, a narcissistic manager might insist on uniformity in the workplace, disregarding individual creativity and authenticity. When a narcissist finds a new supply, there'll be projection of their issues. Narcissists often project their own flaws and insecurities onto their new supply. They might accuse the new supply of behaviors or traits that the narcissists themselves exhibit. For example, a narcissistic partner might accuse their new partner of being selfish, while they themselves exhibit self-centered behavior. When a narcissist finds a new supply, there'll be triangulation. Narcissists might use triangulation involving a third party to create jealousy or competition. They could compare the new supply to others, making them feel inferior. For instance, a narcissistic parent might compare their new partner to an ex, creating tension and insecurity in the new partner. When a narcissist finds a new supply, there'll be sudden discard. Once the new supply no longer meets the narcissist's needs or becomes too challenging, the narcissist may abruptly discard them. This can leave the new supply feeling bewildered and rejected. For example, a narcissistic friend might cut off contact suddenly after a period of distance, leaving the new supply confused about what went wrong. When a narcissist finds a new supply, there'll be hoovering tactics. After discarding, narcissists might engage in hoovering, trying to suck the new supply back into the relationship. They may use false promises or feign remorse to re-establish contact. For instance, a narcissistic ex might reach out with apologies and promises of change to lure the new supply back. When a narcissist finds a new supply, they'll maintain multiple sources. Narcissists often juggle multiple sources of supply to ensure they always have validation available. They may have several relationships or social connections simultaneously. For example, a narcissistic person might have multiple romantic partners or friends who all provide different types of validation. When a narcissist finds a new supply, there'll be public image management. Narcissists carefully manage their public image through their new supply. They might showcase the new supply in a way that enhances their own status or reputation. For instance, a narcissistic individual might flaunt their new partner's achievements on social media to gain admiration from others. There'll also be desensitization. Over time, the narcissist may become desensitized to the new supply's needs and emotions. The initial excitement wanes, and the narcissist's focus shifts to maintaining control and receiving admiration. For example, a narcissistic employer might become less appreciative of an employee's hard work, focusing more on their own needs. Then there'll also be distortion of reality. Narcissists distort reality to suit their needs and manipulate the new supply. They might deny facts or alter perceptions to maintain control. For instance, a narcissistic parent might deny ever saying hurtful things to their child, making the child question their own memory and perception. When a narcissist finds a new supply, there'll be sabotaging of success. Narcissists might sabotage success of their new supply if it threatens their own superiority or control. They may undermine or belittle the new supply's achievements. For example, a narcissistic partner might subtly sabotage their new partner's career advancement to keep them dependent. When a narcissist finds a new supply, there'll be emotional exhaustion. The constant ups and downs in a relationship with a narcissist can lead to emotional exhaustion for the new supply. They may feel drained by the emotional demands and instability. For instance, a narcissistic friend might create frequent drama, leaving the new supply feeling emotionally depleted. When a narcissist finds a new supply, there'll be lack of empathy. Narcissists generally lack genuine empathy and may not respond to the emotional needs of their new supply. They might be dismissive of the new supply's struggles or feelings. For example, a narcissistic colleague might show little concern for a new team member's personal challenges, focusing only on their own needs. When a narcissist finds a new supply, there'll be superficial relationships. Narcissistic relationships often lack depth and authenticity, as the narcissist is more interested in the surface level admiration than in meaningful connections. For instance, a narcissistic acquaintance might maintain a superficial friendship that revolves around mutual admiration rather than genuine intimacy. When a narcissist finds a new supply, there'll always be fear of abandonment. Narcissists may fear abandonment, and as a result, they may cling to their new supply or exhibit possessive behaviors. This fear can drive them to act out in ways that undermine the stability of the relationship. For example, a narcissistic partner might become overly jealous or controlling. Again, there'll be cyclical patterns where narcissists will often repeat the cycle of idealization, devaluation, and discard with their new supply, leading to an unstable and tumultuous relationship pattern. For instance, a narcissistic friend might alternate between being overly supportive and then distant or critical. When a narcissist finds a new supply, there'll be guilt and gaslighting. Narcissists may use guilt and gaslighting to manipulate their new supply, making them feel responsible for the problems in the relationship. For example, a narcissistic partner might accuse the new supply of causing issues that the narcissists themselves created. There will also be reinforcing of their narrative. Narcissists use their new supply to reinforce their self-centered or self-created narrative or image. They may showcase their new supply as a treatment to their greatness or success. For instance, a narcissistic individual may use their new partner to validate their claims of superiority or success. Again, narcissists will use isolation tactics. They might isolate their new supply from their friends and family to maintain control and ensure that the new supply is solely dependent on them. For example, a narcissistic partner might discourage their new partner from seeing friends or family, creating isolation. Narcissists will also instill doubt. They instill self-doubt in their new supply to maintain control and prevent them, from questioning the relationship dynamics. They may undermine the new supply's confidence or decision-making abilities. For instance, a narcissistic boss might undermine a new employee's confidence in their skills, making them more compliant. Narcissistic relationships often provide short-term satisfaction for both the narcissist and the new supply, but can lead to a long-term emotional damage. The initial excitement or admiration can give way to emotional turmoil and instability. For example, a narcissistic friendship might start with intense bonding, but deteriorate into a toxic cycle. Finally, when a narcissist finds a new supply, there'll be end of supply cycle. Eventually, the narcissist might move on to new sources of supply, repeating the cycle of idealization, devaluation, and discard. The new supply is left to deal with the emotional aftermath, while the narcissist seeks their next source of validation. For example, a narcissistic individual might end a relationship abruptly once they find someone new who provides fresh admiration. When in this video, understanding these patterns can help you to recognize and address the impact of narcissistic relationships in your life or in the lives of narcissists. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel. Share this video widely to everyone who may need it. Thank you.